Hello there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing an unexplained artifact video on the Dorchester Pot. And if you've never heard of this, you're going to like this. On June 7th, 1851, a very interesting article appeared in the Scientific American. An object that resembled a silver zinc vase inlaid with fine silver in the form of a vine. It was embedded within 15 feet of solid sedimentary rock. This relic was freed from the rock by blasting, which inadvertently broke the object into two pieces. So they were blasting rock, this thing came out and it was broken in two. When you put it back together, it formed a bell-shaped vessel, 4.5 inches high, 6.5 inches at the base, and 2.5 inches at the top. It was about 1/8 of an inch thickness. Okay, so it looks like an ornate vase, a vase. If your nose is in the air, it's a vase. If you're like us, it's a vase. Now, what I like about this though is the sides depict 6 figures of a flower or bouquet, beautifully inlaid with pure silver. Around the lower part is inlaid a vine or a wreath, also in silver. So it's inlaid in silver. That's some quality craftsmanship there. It's very, very cunning workmanship. I saw a picture of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. You got to check it out. Now here's the kicker. The stone that they blasted, that this thing came out of, is estimated at several million years of age. So this thing was put in, it wasn't like, stuck in the stone. The stone formed around it millions of years ago, several million years ago. Workmanship like that shouldn't have been possible. There ain't no cavemen doing that shit. Okay? I mean, this is some serious stuff at this point. I talk about this guy a lot in a lot of these unexplained artifact videos because he makes a valid, cogent point. His name is Michael Cremo. He wrote a book called Forbidden Archaeology. Michael Cremo makes the assertion that human beings have been on this planet far longer than what the mainstream science, mainstream archaeology, and mainstream anthropology will admit to. And they're changing information to fit their paradigm, to fit their story. That's not science. You follow the facts to where the story is, to the truth. And whatever the truth is, you report that truth. You don't find the truth and then change it to fit the facts that you want to. You don't change facts to fit your story. The facts lead to the truth. And these people apparently aren't doing that, because stuff like this should be reported on. Anthropologists and archaeologists and historians should be going apeshit over this, but they're not. Why? Because they're not allowed to. People who report on this aren't on this kind of thing are being censored. They're being ousted. They're being disincluded from the scientific community. So that right there tells you something. If you've not seen this pot, it's called the Dorchester, D-O-R-C-E-S-T-E-R, Dorchester Pot. Look it up. This is a bell-shaped vase, and it's inlaid with silver, and it's gorgeous. You got to see it. It's beautiful. The workmanship on this, if the theory behind the rock, the dating holds, this thing was made several million years ago, and that shouldn't be possible. So it's an unexplained artifact. It's an artifact that we have no explanation for unless you discount the mainstream theory. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.